Yo, yo. Yo, yo. We live out here. I just wanted to show y'all real quick. That we playing on Hall of Fame. So I go to settings. So I keep this on Hall of Fame. 9 minutes. As far as my shooting settings, show y'all the perfect shooting settings. No shot meter at all. Shot time and release time is early. Alright, we got it, we good. Alright, bet, let's get on over to the stadium and play these. So they got the Lakers stacked on here, man. They got Ben Simmons running the point. They got Chris Middleton at shooting guard. They got Klay Thompson at small forward, I believe. And then they got Anthony Davis at the center. So they stacked, man. They got some like rookie at power forward. But let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what we're doing out here. Alright, where's my camera at? Why does it keep going off? Alright, there we go. We're in the game now. Let's see what these Lakers want to do, man. They're not playing.
This is why we call it showtime. We love you, Lakers!
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And even
Let's start off in
the
man.
middle of the season, Steve, some players
ball
are
pressure,
really putting
like it
in
tight.
the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my
Get that
book.
still off the rip. He running to the goal.
Every
We
game
pull
and
up.
don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
Who plays no
I
games
like that.
out here.
Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Passes it to Smith.
Defense.
Thompson outside.
Defense.
Here's Davis.
And get that
It's
rebound.
rebounded by Bellamy. And the
one
Hawks
point.
with possession. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they
Little
weren't.
fade away from
Great
the elbow
job of
like Paul
blocking out
Pierce.
the noise.
Which I know
This
about
team
that.
looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Thompson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And he did
No,
great
sir.
work
No,
on
sir.
the defensive
No,
end,
sir.
too,
No,
with
sir.
3 steals on the night.
And yes, it's good.
Griffin, you gonna back you down in there like
He's a
that?
talented scorer from anywhere on
Hey,
the
Kobe,
floor.
let me get
Goes
this
to the
screen right here,
paint
baby.
And does his thing.
Pass to Bellamy. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Collins. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Hawks. He
These
said if
boys
they
are
want to go up
screen.
2-0 in the season series tonight, they have to be just as sharp as they were the first meeting. He said we can't get sloppy and expect to win.
But
we
get
have to
up.
be careful with our shots
on
and take
that rim,
care
bro.
of the ball. We'll see if they can execute just as well the second time, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thanks.
Hope
We
everybody
appreciate the
doing
information.
good.
Guys, what do you
That's,
think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get
Sit back
really
and
good
watch me
shot
kill.
quality, being efficient,
play
I
no
think
games
they
out
can
here.
be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the
I will
shot
be
isn't
streaming
there.
tonight as well.
Hawks have gone 3 of 5
with
shooting the ball so
my
far.
boys,
And the
they get
picture of
on.
consistency, Chris Middleton is like a
Screen.
metronome. Gives you 20 points over 5 rebounds.
Where you
and
going,
assists
Anthony? Bob.
every year.
Bellamy with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
I'll be
Lakers
streaming.
trail by
We
8.
play rec
They
5
could
on
use a
5.
big shot here to get this offense going.
So I'm gonna be
Too
doing
many empty
that.
possessions.
And on,
Right now, they need the
I'd say
basket.
probably about 8:39.
Simmons looking it over. And he goes big
they
with
just
the
let Ben
dunk right
Simmons
on
come
top
through.
of John Collins.
Yeah, watch me
The
get this.
amazing moves
right here.
of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball
He was
in
on
his
it. I
hands.
still got it.
Now here's Bellamy. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
John
Collins,
Collins,
a
can you
screen
get the
on
alley?
Smith. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility
Caught
as an
him.
athlete.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own
Still,
pace.
still.
Great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about
can't hit
getting
that.
to his spots.
Yeah, rebound.
And it's the Hawks ball. They're
Kobe
on a
sent me the
12-4
screen, baby.
run
I'm
right
coming right
now.
down, coming out.
Pass to Bellamy.
Pump fake, back.
Collins, a screen on Middleton.
I really don't.
Bellamy passes to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And the jumper is good.
Trey could have passed that.
Wasted no time settling into their offense.
I'm
Young
trying to get
hits
this
Simmons.
double.
Inside. Out to Smith. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that
Man, ain't
shot. but
nobody
he's
foul
not-
Anthony Davis like that, man. Come on, man. Come on.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
For Anthony Davis. Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that
I'm
you
going right
ask
by
him
this
to.
man.
He can defend in space and guard just about.
Pressure's on
Being
it.
a
Do 2
force on
free
the
throws.
offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
The Hawks shooting
Oh,
their
I got
first
it.
free throws of this game.
And they've had really good numbers
Second
all
one
season
anyway.
from the free throw line.
Let's go.
We talk about players, Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
The owners for me
they found me.
are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Now Middleton.
There's my read.
Three
Oh,
from Jay. Shots good by
got a
Middleton.
squad.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis.
Go right behind the clamp
wanting to
breaker.
involve his
Ah.
teammates.
Should have down that one. Let's see what I got. 4 for 7. 12
Now
20.
Simmons. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Miami.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then
You know how
Bellamy
we
with the
do.
dunk.
Throw that
Building
up.
up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening
Yeah,
tip.
that's my first foul.
And Jay
Okay.
gets the whistle that time.
Oh, they
That's
be
his
trying to
first
sub you
foul.
out, but
And Los Angeles with some changes. Drummond comes in for Smith, and Georgia subbed in for Chris Middleton. Outside, George. Thompson finds George.
then they got Paul
Shot
George
off that
coming out
time,
of the
and
bench.
Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Bellamy.
Hmm.
Nailed from
It
three-point land.
don't matter though.
Bellamy's got
It
17.
don't matter.
As hot as
Your
he's
boy
been
pulling
this
up.
quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Davis, and he converts the layup.
We will see this for years from Anthony Davis. The ability to make shots in the face of strong defense.
There's the pass to Freeman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Bellamy. 17 points in the game. The shot's good.
Man, he
You're not
has been
playing no
locked
games
in
out
this
here.
quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Passes it to Drummond. To the middle. Here's Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
The paint is truly AD's domain. He can just power through any opposition.
Bellamy with the bucket.
Let's
And
go.
off to an incredible start here early from
Y'all
long
see
range.
me?
Lakers trail by 14. Outside, Simmons. Pass to George. No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Here's Bellamy. Another
You gotta be
three
quicker
for
than that,
Atlanta.
AD.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
The Hawks leading by 17. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot.
But the way I run out them screens
I go
should
with
be
the
a
Lakers.
crime.
More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Here's Davis. They can't stop the run with that one.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, once I get clicking,
31
bud,
points
you
for
give me
Jay.
a little bit of space, it's a
12
wrap.
straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell.
That's 31 points in 9 minutes. Let's
So the
get it.
Lakers call timeout.
$31 points. What's that? That's first quarter, ain't it? Yeah, we still got a whole 51 seconds to go. Still got a whole 51 seconds to go.
No way you keep this up.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Williams with the ball. Dort covering. Here's Douglas. It's
No,
deflected.
this. Good block, buddy.
Douglas against Dort. Pass to Bellamy. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Down low. Here's Freeman. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain
Don't
possession.
sit behind me.
Hook night.
Ay, 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 ay.
A lot of game left,
breathe, all right?
FP. You'll slip up.
Young passes to Bellamy.
It's black out.
The basket good. Off the assist from Young. 34 points for Jay.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Griffin out there with Bellamy. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Young, and it's
That ain't
Collins
it, King.
in the 5 down low.
Throw the ball, Trey.
And here's Young. He'll
So I
bring
can hit
it
him
up
with
for
a
the Hawks.
Trey ball.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Kings was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. It was a very solid performance.
Put that butt around
He's
too.
got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentless.
You by yourself, but this boy out here
Every
hitting.
player has control of his level
go,
of
John. You got it.
activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Connects again.
We're not
from
missing
distance.
those.
Buries his 10th triple of the
10
game.
threes in the first half. Let's go. Yeah, my three-point only on 83.
Homer defended by
Ain't
Young.
super
The
high.
screen from Thompson.
It's all
It's
about, do
John
you know
Collins
the
with
timing
the
of it,
rebound.
though?
Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Oh, look at them bugs bringing a
And the
double
way
team.
Trey Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers
I got
just
reinforcements,
pile
though.
up.
Yeah, I mean, they won
Yeah,
so
this is my
much
career. I ain't
through
telling them to
him.
do that.
His
We've just
usage
been
rate
playing
is
together
off
for a couple
the
games.
charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022.
John, you by yourself out there, Bo.
John Collins.
That's a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury.
I
so
almost
you have
messed
to
that up. I was
mitigate
wide
ways
open. Wasn't even
to
no
keep
need to do
him
no
available.
dribble moves.
And guys,
See,
he's
that's
got
what
a
T-Mac was
one-man
talking
air
about.
raid coming at them time and time again.
People got the game
the
messed up,
defense
but
has allowed him to
dribble
get
moves
into
be
a
too.
rhythm from
Sometimes
there.
they be
And
unnecessary.
He's been relentless.
A wide open shot, just take it.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a
You
16-7
get this
run.
screen right here for the double.
And Young kicks to Bellamy.
Oh, it's about to be showtime. I had just slid through there.
You guys, way better.
I come with the foul.
The pass to Young. To the inside. 4 on the shot clock. And then Bellamy with the dunk.
Watch your back, bro.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime
Now I got that double,
to the wide open man.
and double
What a
take.
pass.
Right before we got team take 2.
Pulls up. Rebound Atlanta.
And the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Oh my
this lead.
goodness.
Oh, he's putting on a show for
Oh
these
my
fans.
goodness.
I can't believe
Hall
he
of Fame
pulled
level
that
too
one
now.
out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Thompson, and he can be counted on
Remember,
to put some
Hall of
points on
Fame.
the board every night.
You'd be
He's
scared to
averaging
play on Hall of
around
Fame.
13.5 points a game.
That's what it looked like if you really can play.
Davis with a screen on Young. Homer. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 20.
Wow.
And another one falls. Amazing.
Clay, let me show you how it's
Another
done.
50-point outburst for him as he continues this incredible season.
Rally's marching towards history, Greg, as we know. He looks to catch the mark for third most 50-point games in a single season, which is
Yeah, Trey, lock him up,
amazing.
Trey. Yeah,
And
Trey.
here's Los Angeles now, following the 3 from Jay.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
I'll tell you, it's one
But
thing
got
to
eyes
do
in the back of
this
his
at
head,
home,
don't he?
another to do it in a
And
hostile
54 in the first half.
They built
Is that 54 in the first half?
But
Oh,
this
let's get it. We can
huge
get
lead
60
with great play at
in the
both
first half.
ends.
Let's go.
They're going to
That is 2
love
threes.
watching film tomorrow.
I mean, I didn't hit 12 on 12 for 13.
Defensively, you have to stay connected
go.
to play, or he'll drop these all
Come on,
night
come on, John.
long.
Come on, set the screen, baby. Get there, get there.
Pass to Bellamy. Double
Trey,
by
you got to
Smith.
move, baby.
Bellamy dishes to Young. Back to Bellamy. Young outside from deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off.
He was all in the way. Come on, man.
Substitution on court.
I ain't in the way like that. We supposed to be boys.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Chicken Paul George.
George looking around. The
You
11-footer,
slick handed him.
and Simmons gets it to go on the assist by George.
That don't look like a Ben
Simmons got his
Simmons
second
move.
bucket of the night.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Griffin against George. Griffin passes to Bellamy. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. Three-pointer. His shot is good.
Good
making him a
offense,
perfect
man.
2 for 2 from the floor.
Let it be
The
patient.
assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Thompson. 5 points in the game. They get it again. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 6 points.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his
they
length
didn't
to
put
get some
Ben
gritty
Simmons
points
on.
on that play.
Come on, man. I need this game here.
Dosunmu, the pass to Bellamy. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Dominating when it matters.
Any little
most.
space,
Give
that's a
him the
bucket.
ball and get out of the way.
Any little space.
Drummond with a screen on Griffin. From deep, George. He's off
that
on that
box
one.
out.
And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Griffin kicks to Bellamy. They double him with Simmons. Pass to Freeman.
Get
Back
back,
to
get
Bellamy.
back, set that screen.
There's a screen.
On to the bucket. I got
Jacks up a
Andre
three.
Drummond.
Another
Bop!
three for Atlanta.
That's what we want.
Another good
We
play.
exploiting the
This is how they
mismatch.
built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they
Ben
have
Simmons,
not
I ain't
let
gonna
up
lie, he
this
got some
entire
on. They got
night.
this on
And at
ball
this point,
defense.
I wouldn't
They got to
expect
be
it.
super high.
Now here's Simmons. Drummond sets
Probably
the
got
screen for
clamps
George.
on.
George missing again. Here's Griffin. Good, nice job down
An
low.
assist.
7 points in the game.
I got
Playing
59.
with high energy,
I
outworking the
was
defense
supposed to be scoring
up the
60.
floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a
Play.
high percentage
Lock.
look. Not always the case these days.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been out.
I see them first quarter stat 22 of 25, 13 for 14 from 3 in 16 minutes. Dropped 60 points.
Standing up.
You know how we do. We don't want to see Jabberwock. It's time to play ball.
Howdy,
You know, right now for the Hawks, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know that.
Y'all
Let's
see
turn
us
our
at the top
attention
of the
to that
standings.
first half, which left a big deficit on the... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
59 first half points. Let's see if we can keep that up.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Yeah, it's been a great
Now, when
performance
I like,
from him.
I like to do
Really
alleys when
staying
I have the
focused
team take
on
over.
quality shots.
Come here.
And many of those
We about to
quality
put
shots
Anthony
have
Davis
been
on the poster.
jumpers.
Hold on, that
a
ain't it.
very high percentage of those in the first half.
Ben Simmons is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Davis, and it's Smith, and it's Middleton
There it
in at the
is.
3. That's the Laker 5. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve. And team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
Throws it up high, and then Bellamy with the dunk.
Show them how to do it, man.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Ben ain't gonna try to score.
And the Lakers
Y'all know how Ben get
another
down.
turnover here.
No offense, Ben.
Pathetic right now. Keep controlling the rock.
Can we get one more alley off? Come on, real quick,
And with
real
a
quick,
little
real
over a
quick.
minute gone, the second half is
Come
underway.
on, come on. No, not you.
Collins setting the pick for Young. Outside Griffin.
Nope.
Dishes it to Bellamy.
Get up, Anthony.
And those
Get
are
up,
the kinds
AD.
of plays that are
On your
just
head, boy.
killing them
On your
right
head.
Outside Simmons. Now the pass to Davis. Over Collins.
Yeah,
And
Collins.
Davis missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
Cash.
thus far.
Drills it from outside.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Out to Smith to end the run. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feet.
He been doing
Davis has
good
got
guarding
his
him,
fourth
so I'm
assist in
gonna
this
just
one.
mind my business on that one.
Here's Bellamy.
And win.
Free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
I almost missed that.
Switch here. Williams is checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Dort's checked in. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Smith outside. Puts up a three. Atlanta with the rebound. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over.
That's an awful call. What did you see there, ref?
Come on, man.
At the line for the Hawks, John Collins.
John Collins with the shiny daggone Adidas on.
When John Collins is being utilized correctly,
See
he's
me,
a
I got the
problem.
bronze. You know how we
talented
get down.
offensive player and solid defender.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young against Simmons. Pass to Davis.
But shooting 93% from 3, boy.
Back to Simmons. Goes back up. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 10.
The team relies on Davis for this. Keeping the play alive and finishing at the rim.
Bellamy passes
Oh
to
no,
Collins.
that's on me.
Davis with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Smith's shot is good.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Bellamy against Simmons. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Keep playing with me.
The agility, the hops, the great hands.
Double this up, man.
Is
Track
the
this.
perfect alley-oop partner.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the
I missed
Baptist.
that, yo, wide
How he
open.
dunks over defenders. He says the
Really?
game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon.
Trap.
Kevin, it seems
Trap.
he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure. Looking
Anytime
to
you
reach.
anytime they get close to the sideline and close to the half court, just trap. You get your easy turnover like that.
Changing it up here. Here's Bellamy.
They got Chris
Non-stop
Middleton
scoring
on me
machine
now.
here.
Oh, anytime they put Draymond, Andre Drummond
Shoots
on me,
the three.
I'm cashing out. Oh,
Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles got
what's that put me at?
Guys,
14 for
shooting has been
17 from
wayward so
3.
far. Only 37% from the floor. George with the ball. 11 points in the game.
Still.
Launches it. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
I see the score, man. I see the score 68 points. So they 56. I got 68 through 3. See if I can break this record, man. Get 32 in the fourth real quick.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Young.
Double take
out
if
there
I'm
with
going to do
Devontae
that.
Graham. And it's Bellamy in at the power forward. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Bellamy. And that'll be 2 free throws. The foul. It goes on Chris Middleton. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Out to the right wing. From past the arc. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play
Come on,
defensively.
Trey.
Young against Douglas. Middleton for 3. It's good from long range.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Shoot it.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
The shot by Bellamy, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
Trap.
Doubled by Bellamy. Here's Dozier. Holmes with a screen on Young.
Wow.
Count the bucket coming up. A perfectly placed assist. Holmes got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen
Don't throw me no
frees him
alley,
up
Trey.
for the bunny.
Young passes to Bellamy. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Here's Bellamy. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Los Angeles now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Caldwell Pope kicks to Holmes. Holmes, that's a screen. Here's Dozier. Shot clock at 5.
I'm proud about the
Atlanta takes
me.
possession.
You want unselfishness? You also need to keep it under control.
Okay, let's put him back in with 5 minutes to go. Let's see, I got 5 minutes to shake something. 5 minutes to score 27. See if it can be done.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Davis. And the call on
His third personal foul. Third team foul.
7 to 8 free
That's
throws
what,
a
9
game
threes?
over the past few seasons.
He doesn't get the second one.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And they double up Simmons. Here's Davis. A second chance effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And
Davis does so much for this team. One of his best characteristics, making his presence felt on the glass.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection? Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Bellamy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be... That one on Davis.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Both shots good from the strike.
Tough.
23
It's
more
just so
points.
hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
The Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8-12. And it's George finishing it off.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
Here's Bellamy. Good, another from three.
I need 20
And
points.
this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Smith dishes to Davis. Back to Smith. And the shot no good, a bit short. Hawks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Now here's Bellamy. There's the screen. The three. Simmons pulls it in. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Lakers. Kicks it to George. Inside, here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Bellamy. Another bucket. Wow.
Let's see if we can do it, though.
And that puts him
17.
even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league.
And good. There's another.
Well, I need 15
He
points.
has been simply unstoppable.
2 minutes.
And he's now third all-time for points in the game. One for the ages. Simmons passes to Smith. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And George kicks to Smith. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen.
Well, I need 10 points.
Maybe a small fee, allow people
Let's
to be
go
a part
10
of it.
points in a
It's
minute
like
and 35.
But live.
Can he do it?
It's stolen. Shoots from 12. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're up by 39. 1:33 left in the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And then Bellamy with the
and
dunk.
for the last minute, let me stay in the game. Let me get my
right now. He is just getting any shot.
Let's see. I need 8 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hawks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
Really, they had their number this season, an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, really phenomenal all-around game for Jay.
He really played at his
I need 2 threes. I might get a quick 2.
Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Los Angeles. For the 3, Conchar pulls it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Pass to Palmer. Fires from deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Come on, man.
Rhythm. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
35 seconds left in the 4th. Down low, here's Middleton. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And here is Bouknight for 3. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 puts
I'm going to get this record. I'm going to get this record. On Hall of Fame.
Both free throws good from Douglas. Now Bellamy. Bouknight passes to Bellamy. Fires the 3. And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 43. 9 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their
The team is in the penalty.
Let me break it.
Chris Middleton taking 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Timeout. I need 2 points.
Six seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Jay gets the whistle that time.
Really?
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And an intentional.
True that.
His 3rd personal foul. At the line for the Lakers. At the line for 2.
That one is no good. From deep. No good. And so
I couldn't break the record.
By a big margin, a resounding victory for them.
I tied it.
In enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly
100 points in 29 minutes.
Game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how.
Went 20 from 26 from 3.
Get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Hey, y'all. Well, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to my broadcast. This really was just a test run. Now, see what we got for the game, man. 1600. I'll be on later on tonight streaming. Me and my boys will be hitting the rec center. I'll make sure y'all tune in for that. Until then, peace and blessings. This is Reverend Rev. We out.